I don't look at them as eras in that way. I look at them as like, these were people in my life who I really cared about.
Jennifer Lopez finally opens up on why she got back with Ben Affleck. It's no new news that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, also known as Bennifer, are back together and even seem to be more in love with each other than the previous time. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have been engaged to each other before, back in 2002, only to postpone the wedding due to excessive media attention before ultimately calling it off in 2004. The fans can't help but wonder what is really going on concerning the love life of these two individuals. After calling off their engagement, followed by a 17-year split from each other, Jennifer Lopez, 52, and Ben Affleck, 48, are back together and are indeed serious about their rekindled romance. The couple was first spotted in April 2021, after the end of the respective romances with Ana de Armas and Alex Rodriguez. Fans were shocked to see them romantically together again after the split years ago. A month and a half after, Jennifer and Ben were photographed hanging out and all cozied up. That picture showed the world that Bennifer's flame burned strong and maybe even stronger than before. Page 6 got new reports on the couple's revived romance, with multiple sources detailing how Lopez feels like their reconciliation is just right given their history and longtime feelings for each other. Let's take a sneak peek at Bennifer's history. According to the reports, Lopez reluctantly called off their engagement then. This didn't change the fact that she ended this with a man she truly loved, a man she has often described as, quote, the one that got away. There was no denying that she was crushed, that their serious relationship has come to an end. But J-Lo has never been the woman to stay low when it comes to relationships. So guess what she did after she called off her engagement with her beloved Affleck? She got herself a new man in 3 days. Quote, Ben and I split up at the moment when I thought we were committing to each other forever. I sought out comfort in another person, trying to find someone who could make me feel loved and wanted in my loneliest hour. Mark came back into my life 3 days after I should have been at the altar saying I do to another man, Jenny explained. As hot and heavy as their relationship was, they were on very different paths at the end of it, and J-Lo had quite a good reason to call it off. According to reports, Jennifer was ready to settle down and have kids, but Ben wasn't keen on giving up his bachelor lifestyle just yet, and she got tired of waiting for him to come around, even though it broke her heart to end things. One word for why J-Lo and Affleck got back together: inseparable. According to an insider, Lopez and Affleck are inseparable, and it's going really well. She has never been happier and knows it's meant to be. The relationship seems to be pretty genuine and quite serious. So serious that her 13-year-old twins had dinner with Lopez and Affleck when they were photographed kissing at Nobu. He's totally won the family over with his charm. Why not? Who wouldn't want to hang out with Batman? He was very engaged and seemed to like hanging out with the kids. He was even captured swinging the car door open for J-Lo's twins to make sure they got in safe. He was smiling the whole night and seemed very happy with Lopez's family. The twins, on the other hand, seemed like they enjoyed their outing with Affleck. Based on the inside reports, they think he's funny and sweet, and it's so nice for all of them to see Jennifer so happy and smitten. Ben definitely has their stamp of approval. Their split may have happened years ago, but J-Lo never has anything bad to say about Ben. She believes that it just wasn't meant to be then, and feels like they have been given a second chance. Speaking to People's Magazine, a Hollywood insider noted that the duo is learning from their past failed engagement and are hoping to, quote, do everything they can to make this work. Another source told the outlet that the second go of it as a couple has them both very happy and notes that, quote, she's wonderful for him. Lopez said that they are dedicated to keeping their relationship strong this second time around. They want to do everything they can to make it work. It's been 2 months of the rekindled love flame between J-Lo and Ben, and fans of the Bennifer romance keep asking about an engagement. I guess we'll all need to take a chill pill for that. According to E, the couple may be in love, but don't expect another Bennifer engagement just yet. A source close to J-Lo explained to E that Lopez and Affleck have ruled out getting engaged again right now, at the very least. They don't need a ring to prove that they are serious. Quote, both of them are really committed to each other. They do not need to get married again. J-Lo and Affleck don't feel the need to make that kind of commitment given their history. J-Lo isn't the only one who sees Ben Affleck as her Mr. Right. No, it's not you either. I mean Ben. To Ben Affleck, J-Lo is the one. Lopez and Affleck are each other's greatest loves. Sorry to their exes, Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Garner. It must hurt to be them. Though the couple was only spotted together again in April, they have reportedly kept in touch over the years. They moved faster than the last time around, and this romance seems to be progressing just as quickly. With their kids in the mix this time, though, we bet they are being extra cautious. Both Lopez and Affleck seem like committed parents, so their children are likely in the front of their minds as they navigate this new love connection. Quote, Emma and Max are on a board with starting fresh in LA, and they are getting to know Affleck, said the Lopez insider, who added that the 13-year-old twins will continue to spend time in Miami with their biological dad, Mark Anthony. Meanwhile, Affleck has 3 kids with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner. On that end, Garner calls the shots, and J-Lo will only get to know his kids when Garner feels comfortable with her. It's great news that their kids are on board with a Lopez-Affleck pairing, as one of the issues of People reports that a Hollywood insider and the pair are, quote, madly in love, and, quote, the loves of each other's lives. Ben has been spotted multiple times going to J-Lo's California home during the day. According to the source, Affleck and Lopez, quote, looked like 2 people who are super comfortable and familiar with each other, who are also in the honeymoon phase and in love. J-Lo seems to enjoy Ben being around her home lot. A source revealed how happy she looked to see him when they walked around the property together so she could show him around. Let us know in the comments section if you're all in for the Bennifer 2.0 or if you feel they're moving too fast.